I'm gonna have to size it on him.
That's fine. Bruno, stay.
We're definitely gonna have to remove some, so I'm just gonna see.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe 2. Move 1 from each side. Okay, so what side would you like to walk him on? I would say be consistent with it. So just pick a side and...
Probably this side.
Right side?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so because he's gonna be on this side, I want to put this attachment is where you attach the leash. I want this to be on this side of him.
Okay.
That way it's like easier for you to be able to get control over him.
Siéntate.
Good. Wow, great job. So I think this is perfect actually. Okay, I want to switch it. So since this is going to be his first time ever on this, he's going to flail a bit. So we're going to see him getting used to it. Good. Yeah. Yeah. They will fight it a bit. They're not used to the sensation,
Yeah.
and they will learn that they can't just pull you around anymore. Come on. Right? Come on. Good. Good. So anytime the leash is loose and he comes towards me, that's a good thing.
Okay.
Good. Good. Very good. So I was a little concerned about the heat today, but we should definitely try the walk already.
Okay.
We can go that way then?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, come on. Nope. All right, let's go. Good. Yeah, so he will be doing this for a while. Good. Good. Nope. So what I'm trying to do is, one sec, I want him, his head should kind of be right here.
Okay.
That way my body is in view of him.
Okay.
And so as we keep walking and I keep keeping him here, he's going to learn that he has to pay attention to me.
Okay.
You'll see that change eventually, but for now, he's going to be fighting it a bit.
Yeah.
So anytime he does it, good.
Whenever he does that, do you kind of just like pull it back a little bit?
Yep.
Okay. That way he kind of knows.
Yes, exactly.
That's okay, Bruno.
Let's go.
Está bien. Yeah, like he doesn't do so bad. It's just mostly like the walking part. Like he listens for the most part.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Nope. Good. Nope. Good. All right, let's get him to sit. Good. First few times I might just use that for guidance, because if I simply lift up, which is usually what does encourage them to go down,
Okay.
he might not necessarily do it. And plus I'm a new person, so I'll guide him the first few times, and as we keep repeating it, he will get used to it and he'll start offering it better. So right now, since we're just starting, I don't want to walk him past the dog
Yeah.
because he's not going to do very well with that yet. Good. 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 I'm going to do another stop up here. Good. Good. So for practice, since you can see he's still like overly focused on other things, stopping a lot is good, forces him to pay attention to you. Starting up also, because if he's not keeping up with you, then he gets tugged, so that's a little uncomfortable. So I guess I'm going to try to do the stops in the shade, and we'll practice that. All right, let's go. Good. And I'll go around there again. Or actually, I'm gonna walk past this dog from this far side. Heel. Good. This is okay. He's kind of just fighting again. I think seeing the dog got him excited.
Yeah.
That's all right. Good.
Yeah, like he starts getting really stiff and he doesn't go.
Yeah. No, it's all right. He has to kind of go through this, where if he sees something he wants and he can't even pull towards it,
Yeah.
he'll learn over time he can't do that anymore. Good. Good. Anytime his focus turns away, I'm going to praise that. Good. 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 Nope. So yeah, no, good. An important thing is if he ever does that where he's like sitting and staring at something he wants, just keep moving, right? Good. Good. This is much better because earlier, even though he was like sort of right next to me, he's wide, so he's providing a lot of resistance. And yeah, ideally, I don't ever want the leash to constantly be tight.
Okay.
So this is really good. 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 Very good.
Hi, this is Michelle Wang interrupting your scheduled programming, and I wanted to add a little bit of my afterthoughts based on how this lesson went. So, first thing that I want to mention is that this lesson is exclusively on the prong collar. When it comes to the walk for a dog that is no longer a puppy, I would always recommend you use both the prong collar and the e-collar, mainly because they work so well in conjunction with each other. What I noticed during this lesson, and this is something that is generally pretty obvious once you have tried walking a dog this size that is pulling all the time, is that it becomes very, very tiring for your arm. So even though we have a prong collar here to assist us with the pressure on, pressure off concept, there will still be many, many times where the dog is keeping the leash tight or they're trying to do their own thing. And with just the prong collar, all you have is your arm. But the thing is, if you use an e-collar along with it, the stimulation kind of stops them in their tracks. So for example, if the dog is ever going wide, I would use a low continuous stimulation to let them know, oh, hey, you're out of position. And then I would also guide them back into the correct position. So I would say that the stim kind of prevents them from still pulling as much. And then they kind of give in to the sensation and you bring them back to where they should be. And that forms a very, very clear understanding of what you expect out of them. Because anytime they feel the stim, they are out of position where they're like wide, they're dragging, or they're rushing, or maybe even for this case, he often tried to go behind my back to the other side. So that is just something I wanted to mention because you also get really, really great results with both tools in an easier way. So I would just say that anytime you're trying to teach the walk and you are comfortable using both tools, that is what I would recommend.
So the thing is, you want him to be doing the work himself, right?
Okay.
So what you end up doing is you pull him back, his head's here, you say good, and then you release the pressure.
Okay.
And if he speeds up again, you do it again,
Okay.
right? Yeah. So it should never
Okay.
be like this the whole time while you're walking him.
Okay. Good boy. Listo?
So pull him back. Good. Pull him back. Yeah, so I'd say you want his head right here.
Okay.
Yeah. His nose,
little
most
bit.
like, yeah.
Okay.
Try to keep the nose part in mind.
Atrás. Bruno.
Just start walking. Good. That's pretty decent, just a bit further back. Perfect, right there's perfect. Just try to keep that in mind. No, that's good. Yeah, good. Don't let him sniff. That positioning is good. Very good.